Hey guys, it's Matt New Haven Mountain Railroader here. So obviously you can see that I obviously went to the flea market this past couple days ago, and if you can hear the fan in the background, it's a box fan in the window to push the hot air out of the room. I don't have an AC right now, and that's actually quite comfortable in this room. So humidity's actually lower than anything. So anyways, been working hard and trying to keep cool in the truck and got to deliver them eggs. It's a good job. I like it. Gets me active and tell you learn a lot. You get to meet a lot of people. So anyways, here's a box here. It looks like a mystery box. And obviously it's a box fitted into a box, but it's not the point. Here is a boxcar that is a Tyco. As you can see right here, it's a Tyco. It's got the Times New Roman typeface, I would believe. That would be, it's got metal wheels. As you can see, they're dirty, kind of. I'd still say I'd run it and then, or clean them with alcohol or whatever, and clean it real good. They look like they're insulated on both sides because they got the metal axle in the center. Really nice, free rolling and everything. Now, if you look at this box car, right? Yeah, it's got a decal on it. Somebody put like a graffiti decal, which I'm gonna get rid of it because it just looks like crap to me. I'd rather have something that's better. That way you don't see it. I also want to get decal paper, water slide decal paper. But as you can see, here's another Tyco. I fitted these with KDs, even though this has KDs on it. If you take a look, whoever fitted them with, these are the 148 couplers. You can see the whisker. Get the little little tiny pieces of wire to spring it apart. But as you can see, it's not going to fit right. See? And there's a reason why. You have to use a special adapter, which obviously the person didn't do that. Whoever had it before. And here's a pair of plastic sprue cutters that I'm going to show you. Those of you that don't know, and probably don't use these, but here's an idea of what I do. I don't want to cut this coupler box off of my truck and then mount it here. I don't want to do that. I can, but I don't want to do that. So, here you got, it's a KD Talgo truck adapter. These are called Talgo trucks. For the reason that they have the little sprue-like thing here and this part here, okay? And this little eye thing. Now, Katie sells a pick. Looks like a little, like a pen, kind of like this, like a pen. And you push down on it and twist. And it locks the eye piece in the pick, and you push down. Well, you don't have to do that. What I do is, and I'm not going to demonstrate how this comes apart because I'll end up breaking it. To those that don't know, what you do is that there's a little section, kind of hard to see. It locks onto here, on this side and this side. But what it does is that when you put it so that this Talgo KD adapter is facing this way. So this eye is facing this direction, okay? So this part here is facing over here. And you push down, and as you're pushing down, you twist. And you got to keep this coupler centered. And then you watch under here, and as you're doing it, you'll hear it go click into place. Now, I don't think I have a freight car somewhere. I probably don't. I don't have a freight car to demonstrate it, but I've done it myself. Here. Probably not on this one, but some of the Bachmann ones, they have this little shelf-like thing, which looks stupid. It's right here. It fits right in this general area, and it's on both sides. You have to take a pair of these wire nips or a file. I prefer these. It's a heck of a lot easier. Get in there, snip. It's gone. And this side, snip, gone. That way, you want to have it so this is, flush. This shelf. But you don't want to have it so there's something blocking this coupler from getting in there. They made it so that you could only use it with those thin horn hook couplers, which I don't have any on hand, but that's not the point. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. I hope. If you have to ask, you can always ask me or Harrison or, DB Tech, whatever. I mean, we're all here to help, each other. Should be. Anyways. But see, this car here, I got this a while back, a few weeks ago or whatever, maybe a couple months ago. This is pretty weighty. This is even heavier. And I wonder if they added weight to it. But then these metal wheels add a lot of weight too. Now, if you know anything about AliExpress, it's where I got this watch. It's a automatic watch, but that's not the point of this video here. This I had to wait for a couple weeks to come from China, but of course, hey, it works. It keeps time. I like it. It's something I like. Yeah, it's got a little weight thing in it, so you could shake your wrist back and forth, or you just wind it by hand. I like it. Something that I've always liked. And it was a heck of a lot cheaper than going to Walmart and getting the same thing and buy a different brand. But anyways, they have Eve model has metal wheels. They're 33 inch and 36 inch. 36 I think was for like open hoppers like this. And then you got 33s were for box cars and stuff like this. What I want to do, since they're insulated on one side, they're DC wheels. I want to take this. This is a tender from the Mikado, which is sitting down there on the cradle. What I want to do, and I can hear the guys that are very, they're very Tyco Mantua, friendly here. But you gotta understand what I'm thinking about. These oxidize. Now, if I can get the Eve model wheels, if they fit, and have it where the non-insulated side is here on both trucks, you could have 6 wheels on the tender picking up power for one rail. That I think would be cool. Just a thought. But this is a tender that needs to be repainted desperately. I think I just need to strip the paint off it and start over, because it looks quite disturbing to me, in my opinion. I'd also like to add on some jewels here for lights, like ditch lights. Actually drill this out and put an LED in it so that it's got a backup light. Put a diode in it so it has a backup light. Try to, add little details to this thing. That's what I like to do to all of them. Because to me, hey, I'm going to use them. I'm like James May, and I use them. They're not going to sit on the shelf. So anyways, I got this boxcar here. Now, next one, this came out in 1997. It is a Bachmann Silver Series center flow hopper, 56 foot. This is the shell. It's got 3 bays. No, I didn't pay that. And originally, This was our price. It says $12.40. Whoever was getting it, $24. Mind you, this is back in 1997. Mind blowing what the cost of stuff is now for these. They're running over almost $60. For these cars they're not even detailed. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, they got little rivets and stuff, but geez, I don't know. Some of those diehard Bachmann fans, man, I'm not one of them. Those couplers there, the Easy Mates 2s, I would gladly get rid of them and put Katie's on it, hands down. Now, AliExpress does sell couplers just like these. They're a lot cheaper than Bachmann's, and they're the same thing, And yeah, you gotta wait a couple weeks to get them, but no. I thought about it, and I was like, no, don't. But anyways, you can see here, this is a very weathered model. If I can get it out of the box. Now, this is one thing that they have improved on, I think. This type of plastic is, I don't think they use this anymore. I really don't. Come on. It's tight. Jesus. It's like it's shrunk on there. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Got it out. There's the instructions. So it's the assembly instructions. Yeah. It's a real no-brainer there. How that goes together. So here's how it was weathered. Of course, this is what I don't understand, and it kind of irritates me. When you're weathering stuff, why you gotta spray the wheels? Take the wheels off. You want to weather the wheels. Mask off the rail side, this flat end, the hub, and spray this side. But now look at it. Yeah, it looks cool, but that's gonna get on your track. All that paint's gonna get on your track. That's gross. I don't want to do that to my tracks. But yeah, it's not really loaded that much for a hopper. Of course, here I am going to stick this back in its cradle, like, whatever. I don't want to make this a rambling video either, because that's not my style. Here's another Silver Series box, not boxcar. Here's another Silver Series box, Bachmann. Same thing. The wheels and stuff, RP25s. Contains chemical known in the state of California cause cancer. Right. That's pretty much everything in California. I ain't going there. Same thing. Look at the price there. $9.53. It says their price. $21.84 list price. What is going on from 1990? This is 1997. Where is it saying 97? That's 2017. When that was. So I believe that's the price it was in 2017. But that's crazy. It's gone up that much. Heck, this is from probably. I'd say it's. Yeah, this one says from copyright 97. So, but they're from about 2017. They're not that old, and they've gone up in so much price. I mean, heck. These cars cost $40, $50 for one car, and they're not even detailed. This is weathering that somebody else did. Again, sprayed the wheels. And what I don't like is that these wheels, it's like they bottom out. Kind of. Oh, no, they don't. They're good. they're not bad. I'm not saying that, Bachmann's got bad wheels or anything, but see how the insulator? That's what I want to do with the that tender I just showed. But they're Eve model. And this is an ACFX 4-bay grain hopper. It's been detailed. It was white probably, like that. But somebody took it somewhere, like a hobby show, train show, like in West Springfield, Mass, and had somebody spray it down with spray paint, airbrush. But I don't have a need in doing that.